everybody. This is my first oval race in season 2, and we're in the trucks at Talladega. It's a 25 lap race with cautions, and I'll be cutting out the cautions through the race. So let's sit back, have fun. I want to try to improve my I rating and my safety rating, of course, and I'll get back to you when the race begins.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
Okay, so pace car's ready to come off. I'm truck 14 and I'm in 10th on the position. And I'm in the outside line, so we're going to go racing.
Pace car's in.
Let's see what happens here.
Green, green, green.
Here we go.
Got one inside. Still there.
I want to get down to the bottom line if I can. At first opportunity.
Clear. Got one inside.
But it's a long race, so I'm not too concerned about how far back I end up to start with.
Keep it on top.
We'll play it by ear.
You're on top, 3 wide. Hold your line.
Usually the chaos starts up front, so I don't want to be up there to start with. If you can't qualify in the top 4 or 5, then it's best to be at the back end. Being in the middle is usually suicide.
Clear. Got one inside. Stay right there.
And it looks like we have a fair amount of aggressive drivers, so that's makes it difficult as well.
Inside. Still there. Too high. Still there. Stay right there.
This guy on my inside was getting a little closer.
Top, 3 wide. Inside. Still there. Keep it on top. Stay high. Clear.
I'll let him go.
Side.
Got another one here.
Clear.
Now we can get down into the bottom line.
Got one outside.
I like being down here because I have room on the left with the infield to avoid any incidents that happen on the track. When you're up against the wall,
Stay low.
especially at the first part of the race, there's really no place to go if something happens in front of you,
Still there.
and usually you get caught up in the incident. So I like to stay down at the bottom, at least at the start of the race, and we play it by ear the rest of the race to see how
Keep to the bottom.
everybody is conducting themselves. As long as we stay in the draft, we should be okay.
Stay low. Braking in turn 4. Slow car up high.
Oh,
Go
here's
low.
an incident
Yellow,
here.
Yellow, yellow. Braking in turn
And
4.
I use the infield to get away from them.
Let up 18. Job on.
I missed everybody, so we're in good shape there. We've got a caution, so we'll come back when the caution is over.
Ready?
Okay, pace car's coming off. I'm in 14th place now and still on the top, so let's go racing.
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
Here we go.
Got one inside, outside, still there. In the middle, 3 wide, lead it.
They're running 3 wide right now.
3 wide, hold your line.
That's a little bit dicey.
You're outside. Stay high. There's the bottom.
I want to get down that bottom line again.
Stay right there. Clear.
Here we go. Still got a long race to go. Now it looks like the top line's a little scattered right now.
The car behind. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
They're not forming up too well at the moment. And we got some drivers moving up to the top line, and that breaks up the bottom line. And it looks like we may end up in two groups. Hopefully we're going to maintain that draft at the front.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in C is just at the fastest lap. 52.854. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.6 seconds.
Doesn't look like that top line is forming up properly yet. Starting to look better now.
Just at the fastest lap. 52.74.
Oh, we got a truck going out outside the line there. I think number 2, the truck is having trouble controlling. Seems to be all over the place. Either he's having trouble with control, or he's just getting super anxious to move up in the position. So we'll keep an eye out on him. Best to stay back here for now. Yeah, so we're basically in the second group now. For some reason, the front group basically broken the draft, so as long as we can stay within the front group, we should be okay. And that happens basically from guys keep changing the inside line, the outside line, back and forth, and we lose touch with the front group. Now we got to work together, see if we can get back up there.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So we still got that number 2 truck moving inside to outside, back to inside, and that really doesn't help our situation as far as trying to catch up to the front pack.
The leader just did a 52.777.
Oh, we just lost one off to the left. Hopefully he'll stay down there till we get by him. There we go. He managed to control that truck and keep it down below till we got by him, so everything's okay. No caution. I don't know if he got turned or if he lost control. We'll have a look at that during the incident to see what happened. So now there's 5 of us in this backpack. Just kind of waiting for some incidents to happen up front so we can catch up to them and get back into the game. There's that number 2, back out on his own again. It just looks to me like he's very impatient. And hopefully that won't create a problem for the rest of us.
Away from the car behind. The gap is 6.8 seconds. Gonna go straight. The car in C. He's just at the fastest lap. 52.627.
So right now we're sitting in 16th position. But I'm sure there'll be a few more incidents and that can change very quickly. One way or the other.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.4 seconds.
So it looks like number 2 is trying to get in the lead of this pack here. So it's tough to do because you've got no help.
He's just at the fastest lap. 52.5. The leader just did a 52.586.
And number 2 just about lost it in that corner. So now he's pulled out in front, so he's leading the pack, which is probably safer for the rest of us.
The car in C, just at the faster flat. 52.372, 5 to go. It's going well, keep at it.
Oh, here we go. We got a caution. Looks like the front pack. That'll help us out.
Catch the 19 car.
Okay, so we'll come back when the race starts again.
Pace car's in.
Okay, let's go racing. This was a super long caution. We had 4 delayed green caution laps. But we're back to racing, so let's go. Here we go.
The leader did a 20.34. The car in C, 12, just at the fastest lap. 52.114 to go.
We're caught on the outside once again. We're in 14th position.
Got one inside. Too high. Stay high. Clear to the bottom.
We're in a green-white checkered right now. So one more caution before we get to the white flag and the race will be done. So once we get to the white flag, we'll race to the checkered flag.
That car's a lap down.
Okay, so we got to get through this lap successfully, and then we're good to the finish.
White flag, one more lap to go.
Okay, there we go, final lap. Now if there's an incident, there'll be no cautions. We're going to race to the checkered flag. Oh, here we go. There's trouble up ahead.
Got one outside. Clear outside.
Got to avoid everybody.
Got one
Yeah.
outside. Stay low. Clear the top.
I think I touched that guy on my right there. I think I got some incident points out of that. Oh well. We got to get across the finish line. There we go. At least we made it in one piece.
There's a flag. It's over. Great job, driver.
And it looks like we finished in 7th place. We'll see in the results. But we got to get off this track before we get any more trouble. And we'll have a look at the incidents. Okay, here's our first incident. Number 10 loses control, hits 22 in 4, flips 4 over, and that was our first caution. So the next incident was number 7 turned truck number 11, but he managed to straighten it out, and there was no caution. So then we go to the next one where number 17 sideswiped number 12, and they ran into number 6 and flipped him over, and that created the next caution. So the next incident occurred during that long caution lap. Number 9 turned number 5, he hit 15, he hit 2, 14 ran into him, and that's just a point of people not paying attention. Okay, then the next incident concerned number 2, number 7, number 8. They all collided right near the end of the race. And that was the last incident. So let's have a look at the results. Okay, so here's the results. We were in split number 5, and the strength of field was 14-18. So I started out in 10th place. Right here, I was car number 14, and we finished in 7th. And we had 8 incidents. So as a result of that, I lost 0.19 in my safety rating, which took me to a 2.24. But I gained 41 in my I rating, which took me to a 1452. So that race was worth doing. I can get that safety rating back pretty easily. So we're going to keep going. We'll probably do a couple more races on Talladega this week and see how we make out. So if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and ring the bell so you can watch future videos at Biggun Racing. Thanks, and have yourselves a great day.